need to unmute myself. Hello, can you hear me?
Hi there. Yes, I can. Sorry, let me just put my video
Yeah, how are you
on.
doing?
There we go. Are you well?
Good, good. Thanks, and yourself?
Very good, thank you. We're just waiting for more people to join the meeting, and then we'll start at 11. I will let you
No,
know
okay.
as soon as we can do that. Okay,
It's good to
perfect.
see
Thank
you.
you.
Good to see you again,
Yes,
huh?
you too. Are things going well in Mauritius?
Yes, we can't complain. Things going on very, very well. So the time being, business is picking up like crazy. You see that in December period, like business is
Yes,
growing. We're having stop sales already. So yeah, I can't complain. Business is
that's
it's
wonderful.
what we exactly. That's what we wanted since long. But as you last time I spoke to you guys was like during last year and this year, so we had a local market, but we had local markets. But afterwards, when the borders opened as on the 1st of October, then
Yes.
also now all the we got a nice mix of markets coming in, and it was for
Oh,
us like
wonderful.
it was a boom for us because we thought that maybe we're gonna start with like very slow with many Mauritians and then some tourists. But to our concern, to our surprise, it was different. It was different. So
Oh, wow.
the market was like coming like crazy, UK market, German market. And then we could see that also the German market reaction was this guy who used to book like for now for 6 months, 9 months, or for a year. They wanted to
Yes.
travel like next month. So things has changed
Wow.
drastically. Yeah.
Yes, very last minute. People
Yeah, very
decide
low.
to let's hop
Ex-
on a plane and go to Mauritius. Well,
exactly.
it's good for all of us, so it's wonderful news. Yeah, no, that's wonderful, and it's interesting that you find it all over the world. You know, not just from the South African market, but yeah, last
Yeah.
minute bookings and things
Last
from
minute book.
everywhere.
Many. So we could see like now we have a very nice mix also from many OTAs also. So we could see a big change. So it used to be like two operators producing us, but now OTAs are doing very well also like Booking.com, Expedia. So thing has changed.
Oh,
The
that's
trend has changed.
wonderful.
Yeah.
No,
So you
that's
could see many
wonderful.
people from
Yeah.
exactly. So yeah, we just touch wood like this remains like that. So business keep on growing and growing. So we're thinking maybe in 2020 is gonna be the best year that we're gonna have because if you're
Yes.
gonna see Q4 is doing like that, well most hotels are practically full for some periods, but next year is gonna be awesome also. I'm sure about that.
Absolutely.
And have
Absolutely.
and by
No,
your side,
definitely. No, it's going well. In Cape Town, it's going well. Yeah, the weather is perfect. We've got lovely summer.
exactly.
But yes, no, we also very busy on
Like,
in the call center, which is really great. So we're very
uh,
thankful for that. Johan, I
uh,
think we can
yeah.
almost start, eh?
Okay.
Yeah, I think as people still want to join, so that everyone that's joined already know that we start
Okay.
on time. But yeah, I just want to thank you everyone for joining and welcome. And this is Johan from the Radisson Properties in Mauritius. So you're going to share
Yeah.
some training on both of the properties, eh? Blue Azuri
Yes.
and Post Lafayette. Perfect. Okay. So yes, it's over to you. I think I'm just going to quickly, if you just give me a second, I just want to
Yes.
um, make you host. There we go. Make host. Okay, so you'll be able
Yeah.
to share your
Excellent.
screen. Perfect.
There you go. So can you see now? Can you see my screen?
Sorry, I muted. There we go. You can see it. Yes, I can see it.
All right. Excellent. So shall we begin? Okay. So welcome again to the beautiful Radisson Blue Resorts and Spa Mauritius. So you guys are very, very familiar with our beautiful resorts in this beautiful Mauritius. So we have, in fact, two beautiful resorts, the Radisson Blue Azuri, the four-star luxury hotel, and the Radisson Blue Poset Lafayette, which is the four-star adult-only resort. So, in fact, we are located in the northeast of the country. So the northeast is more the wild nature, okay? With the most preserved part of the island, you have like rivers, you have the forest, okay? This kind of natural things that we have. And, both properties, in fact, is very unique to each other. Okay, they have got their own kind of USPs. So we thought to come up with this idea to say, why not we want to connect these two beautiful resorts together while creating the Blue Passport concept. I'm sure that you guys are very familiar with that. What is a Blue Passport concept mean? Is a full hotel interchangeability. So meaning, if guests is staying at the Radisson Azuri, they can go to the Radisson Poset Lafayette, where they can have full dine around, full drink around, and full access to the resort. So basically, you sleep only at one hotel, but you can enjoy the two resorts at the price of one. And in terms of the two properties are located only 10 minutes apart. Okay, so it's very, very close to each other. Okay, so this is where we have a shuttle which is gonna take the guests back and forth in between the two resorts, whatever time you have. So meaning if the guests like staying, let's say Azuri or Poset Lafayette. So if I had a guest staying at Poset Lafayette, they want to try lunch at the Azuri, so you just need to go to the reception. They just need to say to my guest relations team that we want to have lunch at the Radisson Blue Azuri, and then we're gonna arrange the transfer, we're gonna arrange everything. And if they're all non-inclusive, they don't have to pay for anything, they just need to sign. We don't make any hassle, okay? The guests don't have any hassle to pay for anything, any additional cost. Additional costs can be paid at the time of checkout, respective which resort they are staying at. So basically, the guests come as to relax, to enjoy. So we're gonna do everything which is just behind, back office work. We're gonna do that for them. They just need to sign, and if there's anything to pay additional charge or whatever, this needs to pay at checkout time at the respective hotels they stay at. Okay, this kind of nice USPs that we have. And we are the award-winning resort. So we have won the certificate of excellence from TripAdvisor. You know the TripAdvisor very well. So it was in 2020, and we have already won the certificate for 2021. And we're just waiting for the certificate there. That shows you how good service we have been offering in terms of customer feedbacks, in terms of customer experiences, that we delighted the guests with a nice, good service, that we are very attentive to all the guests, so that shows you how well we have been doing so far. And then we had also the reward certificate for Holiday Check. So Holiday Check is the TripAdvisor for the Germans. So you need to be ranked at 95% to be able to be on the recommended list. And the two beautiful Radisson Blue resorts, we are probably running around 95%. So again, that shows you how well we have been doing so far in delighting the guests. So we have two beautiful award-winning resorts, and we have been certified also by LGS. LGS is responsible for implementation of all sanitary protocols, sanitary measures in place. So again, if as a Radisson Blue group around the world, we are working with SGS in implementing all the safety protocols. As you know, the COVID things, what's happening in the world nowadays. So we thought about the security of our guests firstly, because you be in a safety environment while being in a beautiful Mauritius, but in a safe environment. This is we care for our guests. So that's why for the next slide that we're gonna see, here you are right there. So even at the check-in time, okay, whenever we're gonna take temperatures, we're gonna disinfect the bags and everything. So when you go into the reception, we're gonna take your temperature, we're gonna put the hand sanitizer. So whenever you go, here you go, step by step. So even if you go in the rooms, at the restaurant, in the bar, wherever you go, so we have thought of everything. The handles is cleaned, the remote control in the rooms are cleaned. In the restaurant, we practically have the distanciation, everywhere. So we don't put crowded everywhere, but we can wear the mask. But the thing is that we don't want to impose on our guests to wear the mask inside the resort, because you come to Mauritius, you come there, just to relax yourself. We don't want to impose on the guests. Yes, you need a sanitary protocol safety issue, you need to wear one, but we don't impose our guests to wear it inside the hotel. So if you are at the bar, if you are at the restaurant, basically you don't have to wear for the mask as such. Okay, so like that I've been mentioning to you, so we have thought of everything, because for us, for the time being, is the safety of our mutual guests is very, very important for us. Okay. So the blue passport concept, as we saw, is a virtual passport. So no need to wear like an armband or to have a card in hand, but it's a virtual passport. Even if you book on our board, full board, all inclusive, the blue passport concept will be offered to you as such. Okay. So now we're coming into the beautiful Radisson Azuri. In fact, we are located in the marine village of Azuri. This is where the names come from. This is the hotel. This is where it's located. Okay. And all along, this is a village concept called the Azuri. So it's a very secure place to be. Okay. Facing this beautiful lagoon that we have. In fact, we have the most hugest lagoon in the north because you could see the coral reefs right there. So you get all these amazing preserved lagoon that we have. And there's two small islands in front of the hotel, which is called the Turtle Island. So this is where we do weddings. This is where we can do some nice romantic lunch. We can do romantic dinners, and we can do spa also, spa massages also right there. Okay, and like that, we got so many things to do that I'll be explaining today in the meeting, in the presentation. So at the Radisson Azuri Resort and Spa, as I mentioned to you, it's a 4+ star property, perfect for families and for couples. So we have 100 beautiful rooms. Okay, you will see there right there. So your bottle of champagne is waiting for you to be served chilled. You see the flute is there. I will invite you guys to come and we can have some drinks together. Okay, so here you go, the beautiful rooms that we have. So we're gonna look at the premium rooms. The premium garden and the premium room, premium ocean, look exactly the same. It's only the view which differs. As you will see, very bright room, very elegant room with a very nice sophisticated touch out there. So what you're gonna see here is only the half of the room. This is the other half. Okay, as you can see, very huge room that we have with a shower, bathtub with a shower cabin. And the shower cabin, you can use it as steam room because you got a sitting zone. So you can have your own steam room inside your shower. Okay, and it's fully equipped one with a bathtub, with a shower cabin, mini bar included for all-inclusive guests, tea and coffee making facility, Nespresso machine, satellite channel, everything is right there. And very important, you got complimentary Wi-Fi throughout the resort. So in your rooms, you want a restaurant, you're on the beach, you want to take some pictures to post it on Instagram, you feel free because we got Wi-Fi everywhere. And you know, as we do, South Africans, we have traveled with nice families, with big families. So let's say we have a family of 6, 2 adults and 4 children. So how are we gonna do the allocation of the rooms? So basically we have interconnecting rooms, which can be guaranteed at time of booking. There's some of nice things that usually we offer for our guests. So basically interconnecting room, how it works. So let's take the example for the family of 6, 2 adults and 4 children. So how we're gonna do the allocation is gonna be the 2 adults are gonna be sleeping in a king size bed, okay, as this one, which is going to be interconnecting with a family room with proper 2 queen size beds. So the family room will be for the 4 children to sleep in, and the king size room configuration will be for the 2 adults. It's going to be only a door which is going to separate the 2 rooms. Okay. So the good thing is that both rooms have their own privacy because they have their own washroom, own shower cabin, whatever they feel like. So it's 2 rooms. It's a door which is going to separate the 2 rooms. So it's something that we can guarantee at time of booking. So the highest room category, which is called the premium beachfront rooms. So because practically we got 19 rooms, which is located on the ground floor, okay, facing the mangrove and beachfront views that you have. And all the 19 rooms have a nice plunge pool outside. So imagining yourself having your cocktail in hand or rum and coke, you're lying inside the plunge pool. I think this is the best thing ever you can enjoy, you know. And even if you're gonna see, even if you're lying in the plunge pool, you know, you get this long barrier, which is gonna be more privacy because this room categories, in fact, it is located on the most intimate part of the resort, where it's more tranquil, it's more like peaceful. Like these rooms are perfect for honeymooners, for families who want some privacy, even for senior citizens. Okay, so even if you're lying in the long chairs or even in the terrace, so no one can see you because you have long barriers, as you can see right there. So it's fully privatized for you itself. Okay, so all the amenities remain the same as we saw earlier. Okay, so it's almost lunchtime, so I will be saying to you guys, bon appetit. So I will showing you about beautiful restaurants that we have. So we have, just to start with, we have Le Comptoir. This is our main restaurant where we serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner as buffet. So each and every day, we do have different theme buffets. Let's say today is going to be the Caribbean buffet. Tomorrow is going to be the Mediterranean buffet. So meaning, if you have a guest staying 7 nights with us, it's going to be 7 different buffets that they're going to have. It's not going to be the same thing on and on, but 7 nights, 7 different buffets. So the decor, everything will be changed as per the themes that we are offering at the resort. Okay, you need to taste very nice foods that we have, even for the fisherman buffet. So we have kind of, the oyster, have some lobster, kind of nice things that we usually, the chefs will display on the buffet for our guests. Now coming to the Barefoot Beach Shack restaurant. So this is practically on the beach. You are feeding the sand. So you come as you are. So the guys can be there shirtless, the ladies come there with the bikinis. So basically, you come to Mauritius is very for to relax. So we want our guests to enjoy the maximum, You come as you are. Basically, you are feeding the sand, you sit down right there to kind of a loungy kind of ambiance. Now the lounge music, okay? So this is where you can enjoy some nice tapas, okay? Some rum and coke. We have the bar also right there, so you can do a rum and coke, wine, juices, mocktail, cocktail, homemade cocktails. Everything can be enjoyed right there. So this restaurant is open for lunch and for dinner. And if we take some few steps upstairs, we're gonna be at the Ocean One Beach Club restaurant. This is our beautiful restaurant. As the name tells you, it's overlooks these beautiful lagoons that we have at the resort. Okay, so basically this restaurant is open for lunch and for dinner. This is where we serve Mediterranean cuisine and seafood cuisine. Okay, and the good thing about this restaurant is it's always busy because there's always something happening there. We have like Fridays, sundowners, we have DJ parties, weddings, anniversaries. So it's launching of whatever brand. So always there's few things happening right there. And the good thing is at the Radisson Blue resorts, okay, Azuri and Lafayatte, we do have this dine around concept. So basically, when we are the all-inclusive package, so basically the buffet restaurant is applicable in your package, which is free of charge. If you need to go to the a la carte restaurant, you get a supplement to pay. Okay, simple as it is. But we thought to be something different to have for our guests to have like a different dining experience. So meaning is that now if you're all-inclusive, we have a set menu which will be part of your all-inclusive package. So no need to pay for any additional money. So you got a set menu which will be part of your package right now. Now, surely if you don't want to use the items, select the items which is on your menu, then your credit facility of 800 rupees per person per day will be applicable, or else you get a set menu which will be applicable in your package as such. So now you can eat at all a la carte restaurant also at both properties. So now the Black Rock, my favorite place on the resort. So, South Africans, we love meat. So here, this is a place to be because we have all the meat that we import from South Africa, from Australia, all the nice Wagyu meat, ribeye and T-bone, whatever meat you feel like, everything is right there. And you have these nice burgers, the blackbird burgers. This is the best seller first, okay? So, and this is a restaurant also when we say meat, we say wine. So we have our wine selection caves also. So when you can choose your wine you wanna have with your meat out there. Okay, and this restaurant is open for lunch and for dinner. It's a la carte basis. Again, as I mentioned, you got this set menu which will be part of your all-inclusive package. But also we have this kind of tapas also. So in between, before lunch or before dinner, you want to have some nice tapas with the family, with the friends, to drink some beers, rum and coke, wine. So you can enjoy some nice tapas also in between these times. All right. I'll invite you guys to come in. You're gonna love the meat right there. So now coming to the cafe. This is the fourth restaurant of the hotel, but this restaurant is not included in the meal plan because it's open for the members of the public also. Okay, but this is restaurant. If the guests want to control as a restaurant, they can do that, and they can sign it to their rooms, and then they can pay the supplement at time of checkout. Okay, so this restaurant, this is where you can have all the mouth-watering cakes. We have smoothies, panini, pizza, menu du jour. You have also own bakery, where we produce our own bread. So Imagine yourself when I come to the office in the morning and it smells nice bread in the morning. I think this is the most divine thing ever, you know. So I invite you again, another restaurant to try. It is a place to be also. Okay. Now coming to the spa. I know it's been a long, long time since the COVID hit us. It's like going to be 2 years now that people haven't traveled. After 2 years, you need to relax yourself. So you have got the perfect place is the spa. Okay. So the spa, we use a product that we use with Brand Decléon, is a partner of the L'Oreal brand. Okay. So we have got 6 treatment cabins, 3 couples, 2 single, and 1 Thai room massage also. So we have the hair salon if the guests want to do some hairstyles or makeup, or even the gents who want to do some grooming. We have the hair salon which is at their disposal. And also we have complimentary hammam and sauna for the gents and for the ladies. So no need to book for any massage treatment. You can use it free of charge. But for the time being, the hammam and sauna is not, due to protocol sanitary requirements, we are not offering hammam and sauna for the time being until further notice. But this facility is also applicable, is also given for the guests to enjoy. Now coming to, the Radisson Azuri is a family resort. So when we say family resort, you need to have a kids club. So a kids club name is Tikrab. Tikrab means in Creole language is small crabs. Okay. So this is is open, free kids club is open as from 9 till 10 p.m. every day, very late at night. So usually we tell to the parent guests, so to leave as the children while we're gonna take good care of them. So the parents can have some nice time at the bar, at the spa, or they can go to the Radisson Blue Lafayatte together. They can have some intimate romantic time together in couples while we're gonna take good care of the kids. Because there's a long list of activities that usually we do, like kite making facility, face painting, exploring the mangrove, and mini lab cooking classes. So like that, we got a long list of activities that usually we do for the kids. So they're gonna be busy during the whole day. So the kids that usually the minimum age required is as from 3 till 17. Why we say 17? Because we got an e-zone for the teenagers where they can play some PlayStation, Xbox, okay? But usually, the teenagers tend to roam around the resort to play and everything. So we thought about them also. Now coming to the resort activities. So, as I mentioned at the start of the presentation, that we are in the northeast of the country, the most preserved, wide part of the resort, where we have got all these kind of natural surroundings, rivers, forests. So just beside the hotel, we got a very huge river. We have seen on television about the Amazon crossing. So we got our own mini Amazon. So how the guests is gonna be like a kayak river expedition. So you're gonna take your kayak from the boathouse. It's gonna be like a natural experience when you're gonna take your boathouse with the guide. We're gonna bring you through the river. So when you go through the river, it's going to be a natural expedition. You can see the birds, you can see fishes. And if you go further the river, you can see a very nice waterfall also, 1 meter waterfall. So the perfect place to take some pictures, to enjoy this kind of silence, peaceful atmosphere. I think this is divine. So all activities that I'm mentioning to you guys today is all complimentary business. There's nothing to pay. It's all included in the Blue Passport concept. Everything what I'm going to mention to you now is free of charge. So you have got the kayak river safari, you have got stargazing, you have got the yoga session on the beach, Sega dancing classes. This is the proper way immersion way. How we do Sega dancing. So we teach the guests how to dance the Sega. You're gonna wear this kind of Sega clothes. So we're gonna be in this immersion skin. How we gonna party and everything. Then we got a free shuttle on each Wednesday. This is the kind of activities that also we do. So we have a free shuttle, which brings you to the flat market. Flat market is only 15 minutes from the hotel. So this is the proper way you're gonna live immersion life. So we have the market. So we're gonna bring the guests there, so they can spend like the whole day to do some shopping in the marketplace. They can go roam around walk in the street, taste the immersion foods, restaurants. So it's gonna live immersion way, simple like that. And then afterwards, we're gonna shuttle, which is gonna bring them back to the resort. So we have different timing, the shuttle which go back and forth. so many times that I saw the guests coming from the market with a big, the hands with big bags. So the shopping has been good. So that shows you people has been enjoying this part kind of experiences are there. This is an image of the little guest doing his mini lab cooking classes. So it's kind of nice things that usually we offer for the kiddies. So with the chef, they're gonna prepare their own mini burgers, mini pizza, small desserts, and as a reward, the chef is gonna sign a certificate and a stamp that they are little chef of the Radisson Blue Azuri. Okay, it's something like a very nice. We take some pictures, we send it back home. It's kind of a nice thing that usually we do for the parents and for the kiddies also. So you got all these kind of water activities, snorkeling, laser boat, pedal boats, everything is included. This is the beautiful view of the beach. I know many of you, ladies who are watching now, you're thinking yourself, being on the long chair with your cocktail in hands, beers in your hand. So I invite you guys to come in. So now coming to the swimming platform. This is our new unique experience. So by the end of this presentation, I'll be showing you a video of our swimming platform. The swimming platform is like, we have a nice swimming zone in front of the resort, okay? But in our lagoon, we have this kind of, crystal clear, like turquoise blue lagoon that we have. We all know the Maldives, right? So simple that like a little Maldives in Mauritius. So the water that you can see here is crystal clear water. It's only 1 meter 10, 1 meter 20, depending on the tide. So everyone can stay in the water. So basically, we're gonna take the guests from CGT. It's going to be like a 5-minute trip. We're gonna bring you to the swimming platform. It's like a floating beach. So while being on the platform, you can do snorkeling, you can do sunbathing, spending like 45 minutes to 1 hour, okay? And then this shuttle will take you each and every hour. So again, it's free of charge. You don't have to pay for anything. It's all free of charge. So even the guests of Poset Lafayette, they can come to use the swimming platform, okay? And if you want to go there every day, you can do it every day because it's for free, okay? So now coming into the Radisson Blue Poset Lafayette resort, the adult-only resort for star property. So again, we have 100 beautiful rooms, okay? The rooms that we're gonna look at is the superior garden, superior ocean, and the superior beachfront. So remember, guys, the Radisson Blue Poset Lafayette is an adult-only. This is where we focus more on cocooning, intimacy, romanticism. So that's why you can see the rooms are very small, very cozy, because we tend to stay in this kind of, romantic type of vibe, So that's why small rooms, nice romantic ambience out there. So again, beautiful rooms, very sophisticated with a very nice sophisticated touch. And the views that you have from the rooms, this picture has been taken from a beachfront. As you can see, the beach is right there. Okay, so imagine yourself waking up in the morning and having this beautiful view. I don't know what you can expect the best. Okay, so again, you got all these amenities right there. The tea, all inclusive with the mini bar included, is all inclusive, hair dryer, looking station, water, Nespresso machine, everything is there. So all the room which is on the ground floor, you got a small terrace outside, but all the room which is on the first floor, you got this duet balcony, which is right there. You can see on this picture. Okay. Basically, the super garden, ocean, and beachfront look exactly the same. It's only the view which differs. The restaurant that we're going to look at is the Nautilus restaurant. So this is our main restaurant where we serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner as buffet. Again, it's the same concept as Azuri, different theme buffet. So today is going to be French buffet, tomorrow is going to be Caribbean buffet, Indian buffet, Moroccan buffet, Portuguese buffet. So basically, if we have a guest who missed a buffet, let's say we have a guest who stayed at Radisson Blue Azuri. So maybe the guests went outside to have dinner. So they missed like a French buffet. So they can come to the Radisson Blue Poset Lafayette to recover the missed buffet that they missed before, okay, because they went out. So basically, if at Azuri is going to be Portuguese buffet today, at the Radisson Blue Poset Lafayette it will be Caribbean buffet. So guests can choose which buffet they want to try. So simple like that. And this nice restaurant overlooks this beautiful swimming pool and beautiful lagoon that you're gonna see afterwards. The second restaurant that we're gonna look at is the deck. The deck is practically a virtual restaurant, but you can appear only at night. Okay. Again, as I mentioned to you, the Radisson Poset Lafayette is perfect for honeymooners, for romanticism, cocooning. So that's why this restaurant is perfect. Basically, you got it's open air, stars on your head, petal of roses on the table, petal of roses on the ground. You get this nice musical duo playing, some nice romantic music. You got your partner next to you. I don't know what you can expect the best. It is the perfect place to be. And at night, you get this light breeze of the sea coming in. This is the best thing ever. And this is where you can enjoy some a la carte. Okay, it's open for dinner only. This is where you can enjoy some nice Mauritian cuisine with Indian Ocean flavors. Okay. Now, Aqua 180, the bistro restaurant, is where you can enjoy some paninis, pizza, burgers, grilled salads. Okay, but practically you be feeding the same. Yes, we got this. You can eat inside the restaurant, but you can also eat outside, be feeding the same. And even if you're lying on the long chair on the beach, okay, as we care for our guests, we can come to bring your food in your hand. We can come to bring your drinks in your hand. And if you're a bit tired, we can come to bring like a small 15 massage on the beach for you, like a small teaser. Okay, so you see how we pamper our guests. Wherever you come, you are the resort, we will come to you. Simple like that. Okay, so this restaurant is open for lunch and for dinner. The rooftop bar. This is another place that I will invite you guys to come in. You know, at the resort, we produce our own rum arrangé, such as the vanilla rum, 7 spices, chili, cinnamon. We got a long, I think we get nine type of rum arrangements that usually we do. Okay, so even we have the bottles. If you want to taste, you can taste it. If you want to bring back home, we can label with your name and everything. We make it personalized for you, something that usually we do for our guests. And also, while having your drinks, some rum, you can enjoy some tapas, so you can sit down to have a beautiful view of the ocean. Okay, you can also, while tasting your rum, you want some wine, some beers. It's a bar, practically it's a beautiful bar overlooking this beautiful lagoon that we have. Okay, but this restaurant is not included in the meal plan, it's at a supplement. The beautiful view of our pool. In fact, the pool is a heated one till 28 degrees in winter, but you know, Mauritius, there's practically no winter, is summer all year long. Okay. So we got a beautiful spa also. Again, we got the same product that we use. We got 5 treatment cabins, 3 doubles and 2 single. Okay. In terms of resort activities, as I mentioned, your whole properties have got its own kind of USPs. So in fact, you're gonna see the snorkeling. We got this new activity snorkeling trail. We just officially launched it last week. Okay, I'll be showing you a clip afterwards of the snorkeling trail. Okay, so basically the lagoon at the Radisson Poset Lafayette is a preserved one. So we work with an NGO called Reef Conservation. Okay, here, Reef Conservation. So these guys are responsible, in fact, to protect the ecology of the system, they protect the marine life. So we signed a partnership with them 3 years ago. So they went inside the lagoon to do like a deep research. So when they took around 3 months to do this deep research, they came to us with a big report to mention that, you know, we all know about that. Wherever the world, wherever you go, the corals are starting to die because of pollutions, nuclear bombs, and whatever around the world. Even in Mauritius also, corals are starting to die. But the good thing, in our lagoon at Radisson Poset Lafayette, the lagoon is still alive. We got so many species of fishes, so many species of corals. That's why we are the only hotel in Mauritius to have applied to get our lagoon a non-motorized one. So we do other activities such as kayak, so we set up paddles, okay, snorkeling, all the activities that we do because we protect the ecology, we protect the nature. Okay, I'll be showing you a clip afterwards for you to have a clear idea. Again, all activities I'm mentioning today is all free of charge. There's nothing to pay. Here you go to get a bicycle tour. So basically, this is kind of nice activities that we do also. We combine both guests of Azuri and Poset Lafayette together. So with the bike, you're gonna go to visit the northeast. So you're gonna go into Brado Forest, you can visit lakes, wetlands. So, and the good thing is, if you're all inclusive, we can give you, when you go inside the forest of Brado, you can do trekking, hiking, trekking, and we're gonna give you your lunch box. So you can have a nice picnic in the woods. It's something very nice that you can enjoy as such, you know. And yoga session that I've been mentioning to you, saying yoga session on the beach. You have got the cigarettes and glasses, the head tattoo. You know, ladies and the gents also do that for now. Okay, there are some gents that we saw are very afraid to get themselves pierced with the real tattoo, so they make them some fake one. They take some pictures. You know, we have seen things involved, and also we have got fishing the lagoon. This is the proper way how we Mauritian we do fishing. So you go half of the body inside the lagoon. It's gonna be with a fishing rod with a line. It's gonna be a catch and release activity. Unfortunately, we can't cook the fish for you because we protect the nature, but it's gonna be like a catch and release just for you to have this idea, this feel how we Mauritian we do fishing. Okay, like that, we got a long list of activities. So here you go, some beautiful view over our beautiful, as you're gonna see, right, this beautiful lagoons that we have. This is the love bed, okay? It's first come, first serve, you no need to pre-book it, okay? So this is where you can be with your partner lying down, okay, enjoying your, like, some drinks, having this beautiful view of the ocean. And if you want some privacy, you can just untie the curtains so you can have the full privacy. So you got the also the open air cinema, okay? We do this session like 3 times to 5 times per week. So basically we have a nice selection of movies, romantic movies. So basically you got stars on your head, okay? Sparkling wine in hands, some canapes offered to you, and then you can watch some nice romantic movies with your partner lying next to you. This is the best thing ever. And then again, I mentioned to you about the reef conservation. Remember, I told you guys this is the, in fact, this little buddy, in fact, this picture was taken in our lagoon. So this is when the guest went to do some snorkeling with his GoPro. So while he was doing some snorkel in the lagoon, so this little guy came to say hello to him. So that's why we captured this small image. And then here, it was in 2007, 2019. So where this, you know, we got him who came to lay the eggs on the beach, and you know the little babies was hatching. So we invited the reef conservation. We invited the hotel guests to see the first step of the baby is going to the sea. You know, usually you need to go to the Seychelles to see that, but no need to go to Seychelles. You have it at the Radisson Blue plus Lafayette. So you see how blessed, in fact, we are. So guys, I will invite you also to like us on Instagram and Facebook. Here you go, you got all this link right there. So all the new updates, everything, new ideas, everything is listed out there, okay? So you got some nice pictures that we took from Instagram, okay? As you can see, there's no Photoshop, it's all true images. So next time you're coming in, come to the resort, take some pictures, put on Instagram, and we're gonna put your picture also right there. Okay, so there you go. And this is the beautiful overview of the Radisson Blue Resort. So I'll be showing you the clip now of the swimming platform, which is at the Radisson Blue Azuri Resort. Okay, again, as I mentioned to you, is free of charge. Yeah. I'll just play. So this was the this was for the yes, this was at the swimming platform, which is located at the Radisson Blue Azuri. As I mentioned, it is in form part of the Blue Passport concept. Even the guys of Radisson Blue, they can come to use the swimming platform at Azuri. Now we're gonna see the video of a snorkeling trail that we officially launched last week. Okay, I'll be showing you now. You're gonna see what's inside the lagoon right there. Okay. There you go. So this was an overview of the snorkeling trail. In fact, as you're gonna see, it was basically you go inside the lagoon. It's going to be like a nice trail that you're gonna have. You can do that by yourself with a guide. Also, we can come to bring you to visit, a bunch of fishes, the corals, to have some ideas what time of corals is that. So you see this at the beautiful Radisson Blue Resort. There's many things to discover, many things to do. You won't get time to get bored. There's so many things to do, in fact, inside the resort and in the nearby also, with all these kind of experiences that we brought out. And just to tell you guys that thank you, in fact, I would like to thank Thompson for all these nice bookings that we had recently. South African market has been on my baby for long, and we're very proud to welcome the South African guests at our resort. So basically, thank you again for your support, for pushing us during this time. Now for December, we are practically, maybe sold out for some days. And, we have our beautiful offer, which is if you book on our boat, you get upgraded to all inclusive with 33% discount at Azuri and 28% at Post Lafayette. And, we got full availability for December and January Q1 in general. So should you have any requests, please keep us on the top of your mind. We shall be more than happy, to welcome guests. So thank you for your attention. If you got any questions, maybe I shall be more than pleased to answer.
Thank you, Johan. Thank you for the training. It was really amazing. I've got a question just with that snorkeling trail. So
Yeah.
how many people do you allow to go onto that snorkeling trail at once? Like, is it quite, obviously you have to pre-book your spots in advance. So
Yeah.
how many people are you
Okay.
allowed to?
Okay, basically, we don't have any specific number. Okay, usually at time can we do it like 10 people maximum. Okay, just in terms of equipment and everything that we have. But you need to you can do pre-booking before, or you can go today itself. Like if you want to do it now for later, you can. We are flexible about that. Okay, we're flexible. But maybe if you want to do it like in terms of just to be more organized in terms of equipment and everything, maybe one day prior, you just reserve it, and then you can enjoy the snorkeling trail out there. But maximum we can take around 10 or something like that at one go, because usually we do this activity like whole day long. You are free to do it. So basically, 10%, like 10 packs at one we can do that. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. It looks amazing. It really does.
Yeah. Thank you
Is
so much.
there anybody else that would like to ask any questions with regards to the two hotels? Anyone?
Everyone's
Okay,
feeling
well, if
shy.
you, yeah, Sheba, if there is any questions afterwards, there we go. Okay,
Yeah.
sure, thank you. Yeah, so if there's any questions,
Yeah.
yeah, you're more than welcome to ask Johan or email one of us at Thompson's. We'll definitely be able to answer your questions. I just got one last question, Johan,
Yeah.
with regards
Mhm.
to the mask wearing inside the hotels. Do you find that that's at all the hotels, a kind of a policy that you guys want to take on with COVID, that guests don't
Mm.
wear masks? And do you find that some guests are very strict about it? Because how would you handle it if some guests are saying no, they prefer, the guy next to me at the bar has to have a mask on, but that
Okay.
some people don't have. Like, how would you handle that?
Okay. So
I'm just wondering.
okay. All right. So basically, if you go on Mauritius now, the MTPA, the MTPA Mauritius now, we have all these safety protocols in the hotels that you need to respect. So basically, you need to abide to the laws because you got people who coming in, like local authorities who come to the hotel to for a sanitary inspection. So you can be fined and everything if you're not respecting this kind of actions. So basically, we don't impose, like when we do the check-in, people should wear the mask. We say that to the guests when they do the check-in. We don't impose that you should wear your mask or else we don't. Because emergency, you want to come to a resort just to relax, But basically, what it is saying in the Mauritius now is you need to keep your mask on wherever you be in the resort. So while being at the bar, at the restaurant, if you're sitting using the sport activities, if you're sitting down at the bar to watch the entertainment, then you can remove your mask. But else, if you're whatever roaming around in the resort, you need to wear a mask on. This is very important. This is what is we need to respect. This is also the things that usually we say to our guests also is that you need to keep your mask on for safety precaution for everyone, as I mentioned to you. But there's some guests that we don't, if they're remote house, we don't want to come and to put pressure on them, but they want to relax. This is how
Yeah.
simple how we do things. Yeah, yeah.
Now, of
Does
course.
that
Perfect.
understand?
Thank
Yeah,
you. Thanks.
yeah.
Thanks for
So
answering that, Jan.
yeah. So
I
that's why I
see
went to
there's,
your story. Yeah, sorry.
mm,
Just to add
no,
on that.
yeah, I see
Yeah,
there's someone that asked a
yeah,
question here on the chat group. I'm not sure if you'll know the answer to this. They
yeah,
say that they hear the schools are closing again due to high numbers, and ministers will be meeting
yeah,
tomorrow. Are you
yeah.
expecting tight restrictions also affecting tourists? I don't know if
Okay.
you'll know.
No, I'll be transparent with you. I'll be transparent. So what's happening is, we had a last week, I'll be transparent, fully transparent how things goes. COVID is everywhere around the world, even
Yes.
in Mauritius also. But we learned to live with it. Okay, we learned to live with the COVID because all the Mauritians, at the hotel also, just to 80% of the population, whole population has been fully vaccinated. I think it's increasing day by day. At the hotels, the staff is 100 vaccination rate. So all the staff, we have been fully vaccinated. So COVID is there. So we managed to live with this COVID. So last week was a like a little off week for whole Mauritius because we have like free public holidays. So when we have free public holidays, some people tend to stay longer, take holidays, local leaves and everything. So basically this is where it happens that the increase of cases, active cases increased. Okay. So basically, which were kind of alarming, but we're not going to close the borders. This I can guarantee that we're not going to close the borders. It's because we need to put some kind of sanitary, but also the schools not to what we're going to do is like a semi, not lockdown, but like a semi protocols. So it's gonna be like most people are gonna work from home. We are going to also like have an alphabetical order when you go to supermarkets. Nothing is confirmed as yet. Okay, we're waiting for tonight. The minister is going to be gathered to take some so there's some decisions what's going to happen, but it's nothing like borders going to be closed, like the beach going to be closed. There's nothing like that. So we're just waiting. The thing is that we don't want to increase the cases again. because of last week gatherings that we have. But maybe what we're gonna maybe see is that for the time being, we gather, like we can let 100 people to like a maximum capacity to gathering is 100. Maybe it's gonna decrease that to 25 people or to 50 people. We don't know about it. But it's something like that. There's nothing alarming happening to the country, like it's gonna be a lockdown or whatever. It's nothing sense happening. It's only for like Mauritian people, like gathering or just not people to come to each other. It's simple something like that. But there's nothing alarming happening. I can guarantee that. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Johan. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so they're just thanking you for answering the question. Yes, and then I think we all can't wait to visit Mauritius again and your beautiful Radisson properties. So yes, keep well, and thank you everyone for joining the training. And we will definitely see you soon in Mauritius.
Surely. I will be more than happy to welcome all of you guys. So we're gonna have some nice party, we're gonna drink, we're gonna party.
That would be amazing.
It's gonna be nice.
No, definitely. I think we all need a good party. Exactly. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Nicole. Cheers. Bye.